Alright, good evening everyone out there. It's DayTraderRockStar. This is the watch list for, what is tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. It's already 1 o'clock, man. Cannot believe how time flies. Alright, it's 1 o'clock here. I'm doing my research. I wish I could get these videos out earlier for you. It's just impossible. I'm working on my site, trying to get the website up and running and stuff. But I'm going to get started here. I have a nice watch list for you tonight. Of course, the market was in rock and roll mode today, up 331 points on the Dow, unbelievable, 82 points on the Nasdaq. That's records are being hit all over the place. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is a great trading environment. All you had to do is just throw money at the market today. So it's hard to go in. A lot of big moves today. I think I got some that are going to be moving tomorrow for you. And tomorrow's going to be a day that we're going to have to wait for some setups and play those setups because a lot of stocks are extended here. But I do believe this rally will continue tomorrow. I think people are going to capitalize on it, and we'll see how it plays out. First one I'm looking at is Dell Computers. They're going to be having earnings tomorrow, so we're going to definitely see a move in this. It's going to be a volatile stock. Even the guys on Fast Money think this one has a 30 handle on it. So Dell should definitely come out with a good report, as it seems like a lot of the PC box makers are really coming out with good reports. So if you're looking to get into this one, I would get in it early tomorrow morning, ride the waves out, and watch for a run at the end of the day before the earnings come out. Let's see what else. But we'll talk about Dell all day tomorrow, so that'll be a good one. Alright, the next one we have on our list here is Google. Now, I got into Google a couple times today. Second time, I had this strange feeling that I wanted to hit $700. And, you know, at that time, it was about 15 points away from $700. And I'm like, you know what? No, it was actually 20 points away from $700. I got in at like 680. And I think it closed at around 695 or 693. Who knows? It was up there pretty close to $700. So, considering how the market's going to open tomorrow, I'm not even looking at the futures here, but looking for Google to gap up or move up to the $700 mark and actually continue through it. Google is a great stock, and it's funny because I was working with Google's AdSense, and just amazing how many people deal with their revenues and how much revenues Google's bringing in. So look to get into Google sometime tomorrow. Just watch it. It should again, listen to the radio. I'll be playing the setups. The statistics are heading up. This one's definitely going to be breaking 700. Next one we have JetBlue. Now, of course, we were in JetBlue today. I was looking for a move over 710. We didn't get there. We got a little bit above 7. We pulled back. But what's looking good here is the W pattern that's forming on JetBlue, which I really do like. You can see this coming right there. Boom, boom, boom. And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to see a pullback tomorrow, because that would just confirm if we got this pullback a little bit further tomorrow, then a rally above this trend line, it would be all systems go for JetBlue. So look for a break of this downward trend line to really take a long position in there. Right now we could see a little pullback, which would just confirm this W pattern if we did break that downward trend line. So this one is going to be going up sooner or later. Just the pattern's forming, and now we just have to play the pattern. So keep that one on your watch list. E-Trade, of course, everyone's following the E-Trade news. Real tight consolidation day today. We needed that, but if you look, we have this big gap up ahead of us. We had a lot of gyrations, and the more this thing actually settles down, the better it will be for us, as I think it's going to come to a head soon. If you look here, we have a nice little pennant forming, a little triangle, and we also have a lot of different patterns here. But the main thing is right above today's high, we have definite momentum if we get that breakout here. And I would say around 550, 560, we got a good chance of breaking into this gap. And who knows what's going to come out. This is going to be a news-driven player, so keep your volume. And watch your volume on E-Trade to give you any kind of clue to any type of move that's coming. And that one's really performing good for us, or for me at least. Dry ships. Now this one has a 3-to-1 split. That's, I don't know when the I don't know when the 3-to-1 split is effective to go into place, but look at this. It was a nice W pattern. It broke through this downward trend line, and now we've taken off. Now looking at the daily chart, this is the first day in a rally from off of the highs of 126. The statistics are just turning up, which looks good. So I'm looking for this one to continue higher. Dry ships. Another one I really starting to love here is FSLR, First Solar, and it's a solar play. And now with the I guess oil pulled back tremendously in this last week. This one's actually been holding on. Usually we think if oil is pulling back, some of the solars would pull back, but this one's actually been holding its strength here. We've formed a nice triangle pattern here. Very good triangle pattern here. I love this pattern. Expecting this one to go ballistic. We might get a move in this one that's going to go probably 20-30 points if it does move. Alright, looking at the 60-minute chart, you get a little better idea of this big triangle pattern we're forming here. Nice W pattern we're forming also. And things are starting to look good here. So we got I'm looking for a move, maybe a breakout tomorrow. Watch this downward trend line here. Probably, what price is that right there? That's I would look for a move above 222 for a confirm maybe a move. Start to get some momentum in this one. So 222, put it on your watch list. First Solar looks good. That's going to be a real big player if it does break this level. Probably one of my better trades of the day tomorrow. If I had to pick a best trade, it would be between Dell Computer and First Solar. Motorola, I took a position today. Another great downward W here. It's an actually, it's hard to find these W's. Sometimes the W is not a perfect W. I call it like a retarded or slanted W with a downward trending line. We broke through that today. What can I say? Motorola, I like it at these levels. I think we're going to continue higher. We're actually making a nice, well, nothing really there. I did see a chart formation forming here. I think it was more on the, yeah, this one right here. Starting to see like a little pennant here, and I'm just looking for a continuation in this one. This is Motorola. I think it's very cheap in this area. Started my position. I'll probably add to it on any strength and watch this one continue to move up. And that's it for the watch list for today. I'll try to get these on the website. It's just I'm putting in some long hours here, so I want to get up early tomorrow. Looking after the market today, Sigma was up 11% on great earnings. TiVo also up 6.2% on good earnings, and just want to double check the earning calendar for tomorrow and make sure I have that all set up. So looking for before market, Beazer Homes coming out before the market opens, and Gander Mountain before the market opens tomorrow. And after the close, there's more Dell and Broadcade, the big ones. So I'll be watching it. And Zoomies, Z-U-M-Z, will be the movers after the market. Be sure to tune in on the radio at DayTraderRadio.com and check out the site, of course. I added a couple Google ads on there, so if you ever want to just click on those and add some revenue to the site. I'm not supposed to tell you to do that, but I won't tell you to do that. Take that back. It just helps me out. Helps the site out, actually, I should say. So some changes in the site. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you keep listening. All your feedback has been great, all your emails, and I hope to get to everyone's email tomorrow. Just be a little patient, and I look forward to trading with you again tomorrow morning. DayTraderRadio.com. I'm the DayTraderRockStar. Wishing you a great night. You won't get this till tomorrow morning because I am the only one up at this hour doing this crazy stuff. I'm out of here. Good night. What a great day.